first figure we are going to make is the regular tetrahedron. It is composed of 4 regular triangles. Think of one triangle as the base and 3 other triangles attached to each side of the base triangle. Recall that regular triangles have congruent angles and congruent sides. To create the net of the tetrahedron, start with the base triangle and attach the 3 other triangles to the sides of the base triangle. These are the 4 equilateral triangles that are composed the tetrahedron. Now, since each of these angles measures 60 degrees, together that's 180 degrees, so this is a straight line. This is where I will start when I construct the net on the poster board. The net is relatively small, so don't start in the middle of the poster board. Start near the edge, but not at the edge. Save room for a tab. Draw a line segment that is at least 12 centimeters long. For this project, the tetrahedron will have an edge length of 5.6 centimeters. Carefully mark off 5.6 centimeters near the end of your line. Open your compass to this distance and construct the 4 equilateral triangles. This is the net of the tetrahedron. Next, add the 1 flap to glue it together. This flap is a trapezoid. The height of the trapezoid should be around 1 centimeter. Plenty of area for the glue to hold it together. This top triangle will be the door of the tetrahedron. We need to add 2 other flaps to help the door stay closed. These flaps we are going to make will be segments of circles that circumscribe the triangle. In an equilateral triangle, the circumcenter is also the centroid. So, to find the centroid, measure 2.8 centimeters from the end point of a side and mark the midpoint. Draw the median and repeat for another median. Their intersection will be the centroid and therefore the circumcenter. Use this point to draw the door flaps. Next, cut it out. Here's the net with the trapezoid tab, the only one to glue, and the circle segments that you will fold to help keep the door closed. This is a good time, if you're making this as a classroom project, to write your name and initials inside the net in ink so that it will be easy to find among everybody else's in the class. Since there are total 4 polyhedra you'll be making in the project, and it'll cover multiple days. The nicest polyhedra have very crisp edges to them. To get these, you need to score the segments before folding. To score, open your compass and scratch along each segment that you are going to fold. Be careful not to press too hard. I have pressed so hard in the past that I've actually cut through the cardboard. You just want to show the cardboard where to fold. don't score the medians. You won't be folding those. Next, fold it. Run your fingernails along the folds for extra crispness. Finally, glue the trapezoidal tab. Do not glue the door tabs. If your door does not stay closed, you might want to crease the door hinge some more before you glue it. Put a little glue on the trapezoidal flap. I've found that glue sticks work very well in the classroom setting. Other glues can cause the cardboard to warp. Line up your edges very carefully. Then put a clothespin on it to help it set.